What the fuck online, my friend, ¿cómo estamos hoy? Estamos aquí en Call Me Why, capítulo 3, parte ya, si no me equivoco será la 5. Lo vamos a hacer en 5 partes, parece, o en 6, ya veremos, señores. Estamos en el muelle tras resolver casi todos los puzzles. Tened en cuenta que nos faltan 5 coleccionables, 4 coleccionables, no me acuerdo, 3 de un lado, de otro. Vamos a ir a ver ahora el recuerdo tan perturbador en el cual vimos a nuestra madre hablando con un tipo en un bote al que amenazó con matarlo.
I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Atención, se viene algo importante aquí, ¿eh?
Almost.
Tom. What the fuck? Me lo imaginé, tío, pero o sea, dije luego que no, pero
Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Buah, tío.
Call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
What the fuck, man. El padre, tú. El padre es Tom. El parguelita de la tienda. Claro, por eso estaba tan callado. Para que no sospecháramos. Los espectadores, quiero decir, los que jugamos. Wow.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? Well, we didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was going to blow up in my face. I had to do something.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But Please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up!
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it, but I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Hijo de puta,
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Hostia, hostia, la verdad, la verdad.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault. Manhunter! Wait, no! Stop! I'm not gonna hurt you.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Ahora me ha tocado tomar una decisión a mí, tío.
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right?
Pues empezamos.
I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Ella no me iba a matar.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know.
Me van a dejar elegir a mí.
And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Pero esta madre no la quiso matar. Estoy 100% seguro que la madre no mataría a su hijo, vaya. ¿Quieres la versión de Tom? Miriam, no me...
I'm going to kill you! Not gonna hurt. Oh, please. No, don't do this. Allison, this isn't... What?
Buah, tío. Se me están poniendo los pelos de punta, tío.
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us.
Claro.
It was her way of explaining what she was going through.
Claro, coño. Si no, ¿para qué iba a hacer todo eso?
I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here. Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions? Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he
What
plotted
do you
the day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. Always. And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Vale, yo creo que la historia está concluida, ¿no? Si todo es cierto, debería estar concluida ya. No creo que haya más capítulos. No sé, una historia dura, pero bueno, por lo menos hemos resuelto el final. Yo creo que es el más acertado. 6 meses después.
One last look. I'm good to go.
Me van a dejar darme un paseo final, ¿verdad?
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes, I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, think I should swing by the store for one final fuck off?
See you never, Vecchies.
How's Juno?
It's great. And we just scored the best pullout for when you come visit.
Oh yeah? Just FYI, that probably won't be till Thanksgiving.
So you're headed straight to Kodiak then? For real?
Yep. I'll mostly be on Shuyak Island doing backcountry work. No people, just me and 2,000 bears. Sounds pretty perfect right now. How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome.
Listo.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
So, have a nice trip then.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you. Last night's dinner wasn't that good, but better than going back to the Vecchi's. Last night's dinner wasn't that good, but better than going back to the Vecchi. I should have probably run these by his place, or just drop them off at Bernie's.
Vamos a dejar esta habitación seca. Esto todavía va a tomar por culo. Una nota.
I should pick up Allison's stuff on my way out.
En esta carta encontrarás junto un cheque de liquidación. También te empaqueté las últimas cosas que dejaste en la tienda. Te deseo la mayor suerte en tu próximo esfuerzo. Te SABEMOS.
Turns out you didn't need our help losing the election, Tom.
La alcaldesa cause la victoria on the night in the morning. Vale. Vale, aquí qué hay. Mandarle una foto a Allison. Esta habitación de Merian. La habitación de la madre. No hay nada más que ver aquí, ¿no? Ya es curiosidad, verlo vacío ahora, pues quiere que nos choca un poquillo, ¿no? Bueno, fotos por un tubo, me las llevo todas. Este es Sam, ¿no? Querido Salitón, no estoy seguro de dónde debería mandar esto, así que espero les llegue. Me dijo Laura que por fin vendieron la casa, supongo que ambos se irán pronto. Me estoy quedando con una cabaña pequeña en el río Tenaki. El dueño me deja quedarme si le ayudo a arreglar su bote. Es agradable empezar de nuevo por mi propio... Pero mi padrino en A dice que es importante que no borre por completo mi pasado. Algo sobre ser parte de una historia. Ustedes dos han sido una parte importante de todo, así que espero no les moleste que les escriba esta carta. Aunque las palabras y yo a veces no nos enredamos. Los dos tienen una vida ocupada, pero sería genial si nos pudiéramos ver algún día. El paso 9 de la recuperación se trata de arreglar las cosas que... Así que espero que con todo lo que pasó le permitan eso al viejo Sam, ¿no? Que se disculpe por todo el daño que hizo. Podría ir al ayuno, incluso podrían venir a visitarme a Tenaki. Tengo una linda cama a canguro, pero tendrán que pelear por la cobija. Jaja, es broma. Hay dos. Aunque una de ellas apesta un poco. Broma otra vez. Cuídense, por favor. Postdata, me adoptó una perra callejera que pasea por los muelles. La llamé Skipper. La perra la adoptó a él, ¿no? Bueno, vamos. Esto no lo puedo llevar, ¿no?
Seeing it empty is so weird.
Sí, la
At
verdad.
least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Vamos a coger la foto esta. Voltear. Dar la vuelta. Ah, vale. En invierno y en primavera, supongo, y en verano. Muy bonito. Ahora miraremos el ordenador, que me da a mí que el ordenador vamos a tardar en verlo, ¿no? Esto vacío. Pues la verdad que tiene un paisaje precioso, tú.
Gonna miss this.
One more jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
O sea, que comparte los pensamientos y eso. Aquí no puedo mirar nada, ¿no? ¿Eh? Bueno. Vamos a ir por aquí. Es que no quiero dejar nada. Sería una lástima pasarte el juego y no verte al menos, yo que sé, gran parte de lo que haya por ahí. Escapa a buscar de los crossings. Vale, el tejón que se comía en los correos. Bueno, está bien. Ahora vamos al PC, ¿vale? Al bajar vamos al PC. Aquí la cocina no tiene pinta de nada. Esta puerta no se puede abrir.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon. For posterity.
Nada por aquí, ¿no? Bueno.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Hay un avión ahí encima. Esta es la habitación, ¿no? Es aquí que vamos a estar y aquí no hay nada. Tampoco está en la de la casa una vez la ve. Ah, el mensaje. De los duendes. Nos queda el cuarto de baño, ¿no? Y ya está, ¿no? Básicamente. Ah, bueno, el ordenador. Esta basura tampoco la hemos mirado, vamos a mirarla. University, únete, postúrate ahora. Bueno. Nos queda ya el ordenador. Michael, bueno, yo creo que nuestro novio, Chattington App. Michael, vamos a leerlo en español. Dice, debe ser un alivio haber terminado por fin con ese lugar. La casa está tan vacía que se siente extraño. Bah, estoy hecho pomada. Emoji sonoliento, entiendo. Mañana también tendrás otro camino largo hacia Kodiak. Tyler, hola, buenas noches. Ah, eso fue anoche, que se quedaron dormidos, ¿no? Hablando. Vale. Nada más que hacer. Tomar. Y GG. Yo creo que ya estamos listos para irnos, ¿no? Quizá nos falta el exterior. ¿Esta habitación la hemos visto? Sí, la hemos visto. Dejar la casa para siempre, joder. Qué duro, ¿no? Yo no lo hubiera vendido.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
A lo mejor me la podía quedar, no lo sé.
Hey, Aaron, it's Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief, about it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog. And my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
No sé si podía haber bajado al puerto. Creo que podía haber bajado al puerto. Creo que podía haber bajado al puerto. Hemos terminado la historia. Me están dando los logros de terminar las historias. Yo creo que podía haber mirado más el muelle, al menos con la intriga, pero bueno. Voy a hacer una cosa, voy a meter una pausa y cuando termine los créditos, si es algo interesante. A ver, me dice continuar, ¿no? Vamos a dar a enter. Vale, vamos a ver los resúmenes de lo que he hecho. Dice: Tyler y Alison estaba agradecida por terminar el rompecabezas de Marianne. 32% forzaron el cofre para abrirlo, ¿vale? Yo lo he completado. Completaron lo que voy a hacer. El que forzó el cofre se ha pedido mucha historia, ¿eh? Yo lo he completado, ¿vale? O sea que hemos sido del 68% que ha completado el rompecabezas sin romperlo. Está a punto de romperlo, pero luego al final me arrepentí y lo he completado. Ya lo habéis visto en los capítulos anteriores, ¿vale? Siguiente. Dice: el testimonio de Tom influenció a Allison. El 60% creyó el testimonio de Tom, igual que yo. Y el otro creyó el de los gemelos. Yo es que prefiero pensar que la madre, y creo, vaya, que estoy plenamente convencido que la madre no intentó matar a su hijo, vaya. Los gemelos confiaron en su vínculo y mantuvieron su voz. 5% dejaron de oír su voz, 95% se aferraron a su voz. Por eso no sé ni cuándo lo he hecho, pero mantenemos la voz. Bueno, como el total de esto. Eddie se sintió aliviado de que Allison aceptara su responsabilidad en el asesinato. El 69% confesaron la verdad. Yo confesé la verdad de que maté a mi madre, ¿vale? Ya fue un golpe drástico. El 33%, ¿vale? Dice: Sam perdió el control con Allison. El 36% confrontaron a Sam por su adicción. El 67% escucharon la historia de Sam. Mierda, esto tendría que haberlo hecho yo como el 67%, porque este hombre me cae bien. Pero bueno. Michael Avila. Mikey se sintió feliz de volverse amigo de Tyler. El 61% besó a Michael. Yo no lo besé, señores. Yo no quería experiencias homosexuales. Ya tenemos bastante con un transgénero, como encima de que sea homosexual. No, ya demasiado cargado. ¿Vale? Vale, si tú o alguien conoces gente que tiene pensamientos suicidas, tal y cual, bueno. Esto es un número real, ¿vale? Para que sepáis que eso, pues, el suicidio, señores, no es una cosa útil. Hacedme caso. No es útil. Yo sé que es difícil, pero si alguno de vosotros está pensando en gilipolleces esa, no lo penséis. No vale para nada. ¿Vale? Es una medida cobarde de irte del problema, cuando a lo mejor el problema es más sencillo de solucionar de lo que tú puedas pensar. Busca ayuda. Bueno, señores, espero que os haya gustado la historia. Aquí termina la historia de Tell Me Why. Creo que ya no va a haber nada más. Bueno, tampoco hace falta más. Es una historia que empieza, que acaba. Y que espero que hayáis disfrutado conmigo, ¿vale? Me ha encantado, me lo he pasado bien. Yo sé que este juego puede ser muy dramático de ver. Yo sé que a muchos no os habrá gustado, pero a mí me ha encantado pasármelo. Y me encanta haberlo compartido con vosotros. Espero que os haya gustado. Y hasta el siguiente vídeo, señores. Chao, chao, chao. Gracias. Buen juego, coño, buen juego.